My name is Every, and today is a terrible day. Today is the day I might take my last breath, because the creatures out here, they hunt you by your breath. Not by sound, not by movement,
hunt you by the
being
CO2
human. So when you see one, you have two choices. Hold your breath.
So you'd better
until
hold your breath
lungs
tight
bleed,
when you see
or
one.
pray your mask doesn't break.
Use a
Yes,
proper
they can
mask
see
for
you.
it.
They stare right through you, but they only attack when you breathe out monsters. The future, it's real, but it's not the future they promised us in the movies.
Yes,
we reached incredible heights. We learned how to live in orbit, cities in the sky. We thought we were gods, but we didn't build them to explore. We built them to escape. It all happened on the day of the 2,234 huge monster attack every part of Earth. The biggest distraction in human history. The whole world, every eye, every screen, was pointed at one Earth in New York. Everyone was cheering. Everyone was alive. Because when that strange horror on the Earth due to monster destruction, it was already too late. The first impact had already happened in the USA, and in that 1 second, half the human race was just gone. Decimated. That USA Earth in 2023-40 monster attack vaporized before they could even scream. But the asteroid impact, that was just the first problem. Because those weren't just rocks like creatures. They were millions of monster out of Earth.
The greatest threat the human race has ever seen. But now, it only serves a select class. It all happened on the day of the 2026 World Cup final.
The creatures couldn't see.
Everyone was...
They
were too distracted. They were living their lives. No one expected something like this. At least, the vast majority of the general population didn't. Because the elite, they are always one step ahead.
The extraction plane arrives at 06. We must be there.
The canyon pass is wrong. We need a different approach.
I know.
When they saw that flash in the sky, the first impact had already happened in the North Atlantic.
It's here! It breached the wall! The monster is massive, Commander! We have to move, now!
According to the map, the water source is here, past the outpost.
That route is
And on that day, in that stadium in New York, along with half of the human race, they were decimated.
I believe because hope
The impact
is
was
louder
just the
than
first
fear.
major problem. Because the two asteroids
Are you
that fell
okay?
brought something that would complete the sentence for the now fragile human race.
Only a few survived. We climbed a mountain.
Hundreds of millions of hellish beasts emerged from the impact points to hunt everything that breathes.
Until one night, they started climbing the monster.
However, the elite were already several steps ahead. They had ways to protect themselves, and 30 years after the impact, they finished the greatest human structure in history, Mount Olympus. A colossal structure that orbits the Earth, the refuge of the global elite, over 150 miles in altitude. Unreachable for the lower class. Those left behind survive however they can on the devastated Earth. Both from the asteroids and the creatures that came with them and evolved, some reaching hundreds of meters.
The fire only made them stronger.
Capable of completely destroying and wiping out the old shelters the elite had left behind. and now belonged to the lower class.
Get away from it! Back off! You aren't touching it! Stay down!
We're not going to confront them now. We need to retreat for a while and plan something. Yes. I let myself be carried
Orbital
away by
debris
fury.
falling from Mount
I learned to
Olympus.
channel the energy
There
of
is
the
always
suit into
something
any
suddenly
point I
dropping on
desire.
your head.
I felt unstoppable until that monster appeared. The very embodiment of evil. Oh, where? Where is he? Tildren, calm down. We're safe for now. What was that, Tildren? What kind of powerful monster is that suddenly appeared? We are not certain. I had never seen or heard of that being, but I believe it is the will of the World Destroyer personified. My suit. What now? There's no way to fix it.
A domestic
Don't forget
service
that the suit
android.
no longer represents much of
Sometimes
his
something
strength.
useful
You
comes
need to
down
clean
that we
your
can
wounds,
salvage.
Ellie. I noticed a small stream up ahead. I'll take you there to cleanse yourself with herbs that have healing properties.
together from
I'm glad
every
you're feeling
street.
better. I brought
Not
this for
running
you.
blindly,
This is a typical
moving
fruit
with
from this region.
terrifying purpose.
It provides a feeling of fullness and vitality for several days. It will help in your recovery. Sighs. Thank you, Taldim. But now, what should we do? Where do we go? First, we need to return to where the ships crashed. My officers were trying to get the ship working again while I flew to rescue you. As I said before, that being is the personification of the destroyer of worlds, and its sole purpose is revenge, hunting down all who participated in the defeat of its master. He was very strong. I couldn't even scratch him. You still have a lot of strength behind. You were fighting using their strength, but you can do so much more.
can help
Gasps. How could I possibly ascend to
You can
greater
start by
strength?
taking my
I
things
have
now,
already reached
and whatever
my
else I
limit.
find in this
I
trash.
believe that its limit is still far from being reached. In the early days of this planet, there was a civilization much larger and more powerful than ours. But how can this help us? Or what does it have to do with my strength? This primordial civilization shares an ancestral connection with your
As
own.
a token of
and
gratitude
somehow-
for sending me
and somehow
again,
that connection
I will
resonated
follow you and
powerfully
help you
within
in any way
the
I
moment you
can.
fell upon this planet. And where is it? Where can we find traces of this
Now I
civilization?
know why they threw you in the
She
trash.
is in hard-to-reach places,
You have corrupted
hostile
AI memory.
places, with dangerous
Acting and
creatures
speaking
from
on
this
your own,
planet.
aren't you?
Yet with your strength and my knowledge,
elite don't
I
accept
believe we
anything
can
they
find a
can't
way to
control.
finally defeat the evil that torments this world.